It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Texans and the Falcons, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Glenn. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the second overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Stroud. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd and 8.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it will be Falcon football. The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense. And at the helm in his 2nd season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Bro, fucking block.
Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Ridder. And that is incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's King. Well, following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shoves him aside. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Here's Stroud. He's got it to Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here we go now on first and goal. Stroud to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. Touchdown.
What? Like, I'm not even trying with this fucking is bullshit.
And the Texans
I'm
will
not
jump on
even
top of the
trying
game's
this
first
fucking
score here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts.
Are they able to block me the war, but it seems like
now they're ready to go. They're kind of
just for
getting
nothing.
got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, and a first down for the Falcons. The Falcons at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training.
Fuck this game, bro. This game can suck a fucking dick.
And turn it into positives moving
This
forward.
whole game can suck a fucking
rushing
dick,
for
bro.
him now, and just his first 3 carries. On first down, here's Stroud. Man open left side, it's Williams.
Oh my god.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd and a couple.
At the 14-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. Stroud looking to throw.
Like, there's no fucking way.
Touchdown, Houston. Mike Williams, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception.
Oh my God, you piece of shit!
The 20 to the 21-yard line. The time called here because a member of the Texans.
No one cares. No one fucking
Out
cares.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Robinson will try.
Oh my God, you piece of... Oh my God, this fucking game. Bro.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. On the return, it's King. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Stroud on third down now. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Taken from just outside the 30. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job.
Bro, these fullbacks are fucking...
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play.
His fullbacks are retarded, bro.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Robinson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And able to get this to the 31.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 25. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Robinson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ritter down.
What are you fucking retarded?
Behind him, incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Robinson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Robinson. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll run.
Bro, no one knows the fucking block, you fucking retards. You fucking retards. No one knows the fucking block in this fucking team.
The 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've
Bro, no one knows the fucking block on this team. It's fucking atrocious.
To think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those
Honestly, I'm
drives,
just trying
try
to
and
keep
slow things down a little bit.
Passing.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Clock going. Bro, no one knows how to fucking block on this fucking team, and it fucking irks my fucking soul.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here, tough spot.
Like, why can't I ever get fucking touchdowns?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Oh my God, Ritter!
Desmond King picks it. And to the 40-yard line.
Of course, the one time I fucking throw the ball.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time Gone through every situation
Pick
possible,
it off.
and it still ends in a turnover.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Back to throw, here's Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taken at the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Robinson up the middle, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Ritter to throw it.
Of course.
Of
course.
Of
Of course. Of course no one wants to
There's
fucking
another
block.
stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So why wouldn't they?
The punt team on now
Why
as
wouldn't anybody
Pinion
else think
sends
fucking
this one
block?
away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Texans will take over. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Are you joking?
A huge play there for Houston. 45 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Andrew Beck, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Atlanta regains possession of the football. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling they have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run again here with Robinson.
Bro, no one knows how to fucking block.
Third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
It's taken to the 26. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
Holding, receiving team.
And that'll go to cancel out a very nice return on the punt.
And that one was a hold. And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Stroud off the play fake. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Give to Pierce now on the option. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't care about the...
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
You're a fucking bitch.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this.
Thank God.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Keep it
Patterson on the draw. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On first down, going back to Patterson. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Ready?
Second down and a run by Robinson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Third down, here's Patterson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the draw here with Robinson.
Bro, block, you piece of garbage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Patterson on the draw play. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Patterson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
I am not letting them get any more. Listen, I'm getting them under 200 yards passing. I'm getting them under 200 yards passing.
On the draw, Robinson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Let's go.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Again, Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game.